Alright.
And we're back, and Sam just broke all of his fucking bones and neck and fucking joints.
I'm trying to become a Flinthook.
Oh, God, dude.
You don't do that? You don't, like, just crack your neck and,
I can't crack my neck like that. You cracked your neck, like, 6 places. I thought you only had, like, 2 or 3 kind of in that general region.
I think there's, like, 4 vertebrae right there. I do that all the time. You don't?
I mean, I can't crack my neck. I put it way the fuck over, but I can't get it to crack.
Oh, I do it all the time. I, like, angle it and then, like, pop it.
I can do my back. And
I
can do my tailbone, too.
I can't do my tailbone.
I can do my tailbone sometimes.
It's
you have to kind of, like, flex your butt cheeks a lot, and then I get to hear pop, and you're like, yes!
Do you ever have, like, that, this is probably just me, but I have, like, the one toe where it's, like, it sticks close to its buddy toe, and it makes it uncomfortable sometimes when you're wearing shoes?
Yeah, like, depending on the shoe, I get
Depending on the shoe, it's like, dude, scoot over. Like, I'm driving right now. This is a problem.
You get one toe kind of like rubbing up the toenail, the shorter one, rubbing up against the side of the skin.
It's not even like toenail. It's like the one bone is like, I'm married to your other toe.
Oh, the
bro.
bone?
Yeah.
Damn, no, I don't have that.
Nah, it's just like the toe's like, I want to be close to this toe forever. It's like, go away. All my other toes learn to give space. You're the one asshole who's just like, no.
I don't have that.
He's my buddy.
So we got some new lore. We got the lighthouse. Ew. The lighthouse before the dark. Built by the ancient sirens on the Anamer planetoid. The galactic lighthouse lighted the way for a brand new age of travel against the stars. Its mighty lantern would warn navigators of dangerous asteroid chains, black holes, or other starborn dangers. However, this safety comes at a price. Once the lighthouse was lit, the sirens left the cosmos, never to be seen again. The galaxy was safe for a time.
Well, I guess it's a kind of good lighthouse. It did a decent job until now, when stuff's probably going to go awry.
And then we had, like, the Pantrypedia.
Oh, yeah, Pantrypedia.
Pantrypedia! It's hard to get a crispy, verdant apple or a cerulean turkey leg.
Mm.
Oh, that's what they are, cerulean turkey legs. Okay.
Oh, man, I'm hungry.
I am, too. In the inky void of space, ships are specially equipped with zero-grav capsule, keeping food at a perfect temperature and floating. A nasty side effect from the capsule's anti-gravity waves keep whoever is around them nauseous. Therefore, too ill to hoard the food. The perfect system.
I don't know about perfect, but I even just ate. I'm still hungry. I hate that.
I ate too.
All right. So we grinded a tiny bit. I had a brat.
Oh, a brat.
It's a higher class of hot dog.
Oh, well, you know.
I do like ballpark hot dogs, though. They're terrible for you, but God, aren't they delicious.
Brats are definitely fucking bar none, like the best.
The best.
So we're Sam grinded a little bit, and we're gonna be going after Baron von Goober.
Yeah, let's go ahead and try this. I think I need to look at what I allocated for my stats.
Yeah. Jen made chopped broccoli, chicken breast, with butter and garlic.
Ooh.
I was like, ooh, this is fucking good. I had like half a bag of fucking broccoli.
Attract faraway jewels. That'd be nice if I had one more.
Yeah, but it's not useful.
One. This might come in handy. Let's just do that for now. It just gives me a chance of getting more secondary items, so if I use them more...
Yeah.
Okay. Multi-branch, Doom, Sanctuary, Platoon. I'll just go with Doom. I'm not going to talk to him again, because we've seen how that works out. And it's usually not in my favor. It's usually a negative.
Well, now that we know it's doomed, now we just don't go to that. We just don't talk to him in that room.
He's so tempting, though.
And now it's not like a damage room. So we have one less damage room, too.
But the devil offers me such goodies, and I just look at the giant green skull like, I want it.
Meet up both of them in the crossroads.
Can I have it? You can have it. But there's a price, isn't there? Of course there's a price.
Of course. It's not always what you think.
How do I play this game again?
It hasn't been that long.
It's been, like, after playing ukulele for a little bit, it's like, okay, wait a minute. Game that requires more finesse. I can't just jump off a cliff. Oh, hey. I got nothing. I'm out of here. Woo.
Yeah, no monies.
All right. Oh, yeah. Coins. I want those. Those are probably good.
Yeah, fuck yeah. So I was watching videos on... You ever get in those kind of paranoid... No. Why do you always have some, like, idea of what I'm about to say before I say it?
I have no idea.
You're like, I say, like, one letter, and you're like, oh, how-to videos. I'm like, no. I don't pop those. No, you ever get in those kind of feelings like you want to be creeped out a little bit, or like spooked out, or like look up like obviously fake
be like,
conspiracy
you don't like
stuff?
horror movies? I'm like, no. Why would I like being scared? I don't understand this concept.
It's an adrenaline rush, man.
I can get adrenaline other ways, like not being scared.
Same aspect of why people eat spicy food.
Yeah, but there's
adrenaline.
There's like
you get that like.
I like spicy food to like a certain extent. Like I can only take so much.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I was watching YouTube videos, and sometimes I get in the mood to like watch like ghost sightings and UFO stuff, and I'm like, half the time I'm like, oh yeah, that's how they did this one, or that's how they did this one, or that's fake as shit, or a lot of them alone aren't scary, but like somebody comes up with a story to go with them, and you're like, oh shit, if that would be true, then that is a creepy story. But
did we watch Ghost Hunters one time at your like old place?
I'm sure we did. I used to watch it a lot with Andrew.
Yeah. You're like, watch this shit. I'm like, this is stupid. You're like, I know,
but I mean, like, because sometimes you're like, okay, some of this stuff, like, there's no obvious explanation, so you're kind of like, oh, yeah, it would be spooky if I was in the fucking situation.
Oh, you got shocked.
That would be spooky in that situation.
Oh.
But my question was going to be, do you believe in ghosts or aliens?
Me personally?
Yeah. Or are you like indifferent about it, or personally you?
Alien life. I believe there's a high probability that there's alien life. I also think there's a probability that there is no alien life. I don't think they look like as we portrayed them in media.
Okay.
Like there's no. I don't think believe in little green men. Alien life forms though. Yeah, totally. I think that exists.
Do you think that we've been visited by alien life then?
In
the past, present, current times, way the fuck back, anything.
Do I believe the conspiracy things? Not.
Well, I mean, not specific conspiracy things, but do you believe that aliens have ever like come to Earth in any way or shape or form, whatever way that may be?
Maybe like in an asteroid form, like a
like a germ
bacteria
life
or something
life?
like that. I can believe that, but I don't think like. I don't know if space travel is possible in the way we've developed through science fiction.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe it is possible, but at the great distances, who knows? I'm also a believer in like, hey, just because we can't do it now doesn't mean we won't be able to do it eventually. A lot of science has always been like, throughout history is like, hey, you can't fucking do this. And science is like, fuck you, I'm gonna do that shit. Just watch me.
I'm gonna figure out a way.
Now, obviously, light speed travel, which is completely a falsity in itself.
Or near light speed travel.
Or near light speed travel seems highly impossible. The universe itself is a crazy conundrum of weirdness, so I wouldn't be surprised if there eventually is some way. In our lifetime, fuck, no way. Never.
Did you get to read what that was?
No, I did not.
Those are both curses. They're green.
Well, I knew it was a curse. I didn't bother reading what the curse was, because I was like, you know what? I've already accepted this fate. Too bad. Now, the real question, should I go back and get the meat, or should I just say screw it and go forward?
How dangerous was it back there? I don't recall.
I'll lose some health. We should probably just go forward.
Probably just go forward then.
Okay, forward it is.
That makes sense. I mean, yeah.
As for ghosts, I'm indifferent. Like, I'm agnostic.
You kind of think... I'm not in the religious aspect, but have you ever experienced anything that seemed paranormal, whether it really was or wasn't?
Nah.
Do you have any family members who have stories?
Not that I know of.
Okay, so you're indifferent because of religious purposes about souls and stuff?
No, I just don't know, like, if there is an afterlife. I doubt we can communicate. Like, when I see, like, psychics and all that other stuff, it's like, I just call bullshit.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. I do too.
But, yeah, when it comes to afterlife, it's like, I don't know. And part of me is like, I don't care. If there is an afterlife, awesome. If there's not, well, I'm not going to care anyways, because I don't have a consciousness anymore, so...
You're just going to be in the ground.
What does it matter?
Ooh, cornucopia. That's got food in it.
So yeah, I don't really have much of a viewpoint. Like, I don't think I believe in ghosts. I love the idea of ghosts. Not like horror movie ghosts, but like the ghosts from like the Mickey Mouse cartoons that just haunt mansions and stuff like that. And there's a bunch of like guys that look like Larry and Curly and Moe and just playing pranks on people.
So cartoon ghosts?
Yeah, cartoon ghosts. Cartoon ghosts are amazing. Like Flinthook.
Like Flinthook. That was one of the reasons why I was watching paranormal videos.
Let's go with this.
I think there's some weird paranormal shit going on, which meaning like outside of the norm And outside of like our direct way to describe exactly scientifically how things are going on. But I've had some weird accounts in my life where I'm just like, I have no idea how that could have happened. Oh, fuck.
That
may have happened, and I have no way of explaining it. So I'm rightly creeped out. I don't think every event was like, oh, it's a spoopy ghost.
It's more so like, I can't explain this shit.
And that's what makes it creepier, because I'd like to try and be pretty logical about stuff.
Yeah.
But the fact, like, when I can't find a logical explanation for something, I'm a little like, oh, that's unnerving.
My usual logical, like, my logic falls like, can I explain this? No. Do I really care? Nah, not really. All right. What game was I playing again?
I've had some really, like, unique experiences, I think, though. Like, if you think you might have seen something,
I just know that my mind's an asshole, and it loves to play tricks on me, so anytime I think something weird has happened, I just know it's my mind being a dick.
Yeah.
That's why I don't watch horror movies. So, like, don't you like to be scared? I'm like, no, my mind's an asshole.
Watch that cannon above you.
I was trying to get above him before.
So that,
can I do it?
Nice.
Yes.
Waves.
Oh, okay.
So, the one in particular that I'm going to be... Nice fucking bomb. I'm going to be telling you about is, I used to live in a small town.
Clyde?
Thanks, Sam. Thanks, Sam.
You don't live there anymore.
Thanks, Sam. Thanks, Sam. No, I don't want it on the map. That place is beautiful. I romanticize that place.
I wouldn't go with beautiful.
Oh,
I've only seen it at night, though.
It's the best. Anyway, I used to live there for quite a long time. The majority of my childhood, in fact. And we lived in a duplex. And our downstairs neighbors, and I think we were upstairs, and our downstairs neighbors were downstairs, and we have side garages, and a balcony that goes over them. So we were standing over the balcony chit-chatting with our neighbors downstairs, back when I cared about fucking neighbors and talking with them.
Yeah, our current
now.
Yeah, like our current neighbors, where you hate them adamantly.
Yeah. But we were all out there for hours chit-chatting and talking it up while they were going in and out of their garage. I think my mom was downstairs in the garage, like, organizing shit also. But, to the point, one of the guys, I don't remember if it was I don't think it was me. I think it was, let's just say his name was,
Carl.
No.
Carl from Clyde.
Yes, Carl from Clyde. Big Carl from Clyde. He looked into the sky over kind of like where the naval weapons station was.
Yeah.
And over towards, like, over the delta. And
Yeah.
there was 3 little dots, he said, spinning, like in a corkscrew pattern.
Yeah.
And I was like, we were making fun of him. We're like, dude, what are you, high? Like, no, there's nothing out there. And we're looking. We can't fucking see anything. He's like, no, man. Probably like 40 minutes later, 30 minutes later, something like that. He's like, no, there they are again. I'm like, what are you talking about? And we're looking and looking and looking. And all of a sudden, the other neighbor goes, holy fuck, there is something out there. And we're looking, and they're far enough away. You know, like a plane kind of looks like a dot?
Yeah.
They're far enough away where they look kind of like dots. But you can tell they're like silvery or metally or, you know, they're not just like balloons or something. Right. They weren't moving like balloons. And maybe 5 more minutes pass by, and I see them. And so does my mom. And we're like, okay, is it the Blue Angels? Is it, because they're doing maneuvers like that. Yeah. Just a constant corkscrew. And then we notice, like,
use drones.
They don't seem like they're moving. They seem like they're just corkscrewing in one spot. Mm-hmm. And this was, I would say, I was probably 13, 14 maybe? Mm-hmm. Maybe give or take 2 years. And that was like one of the shared experiences where I was kind of like, we didn't have an explanation for what the fuck it was. Because they were moving, and like, you would think something spiraling around, maybe one would get off. No, they held like a circle, perfectly spiraling. And it didn't seem like they were getting closer or further away until eventually they got so far away after, I think, like 30 minutes of us watching them, 40 minutes, after we all finally noticed them. Didn't see them anymore. They like kind of faded away or got so far away where we just couldn't see the dots anymore. Mm-hmm. And I had no explanation for it. So I've always kind of had like that weird like, well, I don't know. I've never had like, oh, I've seen aliens. It's just been like, I had an experience I was kind of like, that's fucking weird. And it wasn't just me seeing it. It was literally 3 other people, one my mom and 2 of my downstairs neighbors, seeing it. And we're like, I don't know how to fucking explain that shit. So definitely, like, I'm open to the possibility. I'd be kind of sad if we're the smartest things in the universe.
Yeah. I mean, I'm open to it. I just don't know if it's actually happened. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I think it's the same. It's a little selfish to think as intelligent life as being like us.
It's kind of like
humanoid.
When people like, there's no higher being. It's like, I don't know for sure. I don't really care, but I'm also not gonna be like, I know this for a fact. I'm like, I don't know anything for a fact. It feels like.
This is where you got fucked that other time because you had to pop his bubble.
I'm so.
You might have been an infinite raid on this one too. Yeah, I don't know how, other than getting in the center, I don't know how the fuck you get through that. You're gonna get hit, it looks like.
Yeah. Alright, time to try again.
Fucking keep trying again. Got pretty
That
far.
was going pretty good, too.
We also got cursed, though, and I think one of the curses was, like, less health or something like that.
Yeah.
So,
let's see.
We'll stay away from anything green or Chrissy.
I'm gonna try this sales cut. Ooh, Percival. That might be a good one to start on. Get a bunch of money, maybe I'll get a good, like, thing.
Yeah.
If I'd been a little bit more careful on that second one, maybe I would have had a little bit more health, but it was kind of like a gamble between those last ones. Like, hey, this one doesn't have a lot of things on it. Maybe it's easier.
It makes sense, yeah. No, it's smart. Less dangerous things right off the bat. Yeah, Frost Club!
The main idea is to try and get through this as fast as possible so I can just try and beat it.
Yeah.
Now, this sucks right now because it's like, hey,
yeah,
these would be really nice to have. I guess luckily it's not too hard to backtrack.
No,
I'm gonna go down
just time that
first.
area correctly.
Yeah. Let's try and go to the left first, see what happens.
Let's see. This shouldn't be too hard.
Oops.
It's an economy of health, man. Woo! Economy of.
I thought I could kill
I
it
thought
in
there was spikes on
time
the floor.
before it did that.
Oh, the bruisers.
I like those guys. They're pretty easy.
Yeah.
Come on, bring it on.
Oh. Done and done.
Almost.
There you go. Boop, 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 boop.
Nice. Yeah, I think we were actually going to grind a little bit before we started this again, because I was going to try and get more health. I just haven't had any time.
No, that makes sense. Oh, so today that we're recording it, I think it's Teacher Appreciation Day, or maybe Teacher Appreciation Week?
It's Teacher Appreciation Week.
Okay, but today, maybe it's today,
yeah.
Chipotle is doing a buy one, get one free for teachers, for like burritos and stuff. So Jen and Danielle
buy
ran
one and
off
get
to go
one free.
get burritos.
Oh, wow. They need...
Hey, man. Hey, man.
I
you had to record.
I wasn't
You had to
invited.
record.
I'm a teacher, damn it. Where's my burrito?
You don't eat junk food, remember?
I need Chipotle.
Funny thing is, Jen doesn't eat Chipotle.
So she gets a burrito and she's gonna come back here and rub it in my face.
She's gonna give
She's
it
gonna
to
be
me.
like, "Didn't you know it's Teacher Appreciation Day?" It's like, "No, I didn't. Thanks for telling me, other teacher. I thought we were friends. I thought we had a comradeship between this."
Camaraderie?
Camaraderie, yes.
Yeah. The only other time I've ever seen them do like a free-for-all thing was Tough Mudder participants got a free-for-all. Or not free-for-all.
Thank you, Chipotle, for
buy one, get one.
You know,
Bogo.
using Teacher Appreciation Day to get more customers to come into your store to get free burritos.
Hey, man. That's smart fucking moves right there.
Yeah. You know, teachers don't want to eat healthy.
Oh, come on.
Some teachers are very unhealthy.
I don't get why everyone dislikes Chipotle.
I like Chipotle.
Oh, that's a great place to get the shits. It's like, is that just a generalized fucking...
Okay, I'm so boned because I'm so bad at this game. No, I don't know why people don't like Chipotle. Chipotle is delicious.
Seems like a generalized Mexican food thing. Like, oh yeah, if you just want to get diarrhea, go eat it. It's like, what kind of shitholes are you guys eating at where you're getting diarrhea from Mexican food?
Yeah.
Like,
that's what everyone says about Taco Bell.
I ate at taco trucks all the time when I was at my last job, and I never got fucking any kind of queasy feeling or anything. And I would not saying that taco trucks or any kind of fucking food trucks are not sanitary. I'm just saying they have the greatest ability to kind of not be sanitary. Considering they're
Yes.
on the move all the time and it's enclosed space and
It can sometimes
It can-
not have
it could
follow
get-
the guidelines of actual food places.
well, yeah. I mean, I assume it's a lot easier to clean something that is, constantly
Wow,
there
this
and
was
has cleaning
not-
supplies all available.
What I expected to be this
Uh,
early on.
I think everyone's just super. I'm gonna use the word
Damn it.
milk toast.
Ah, jeez. I'm getting wrecked.
Do you wanna do a little grinding?
No, I'm gonna
get
try
back into
again.
it?
Uh,
You wanna
Like,
get a
I'm
couple
playing-
practice runs?
I'm playing decently well. I think I can do it. Well, if I had checked and saw what I was doing, it might have been useful. I didn't
were you
think
doing?
Percival was gonna be that bad. Like
Well, I mean, that acid fired skull stuff took out like
yeah,
half their
that
life.
screwed me over because I was just not grabbing onto points.
They were pretty far away too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, bad. I'm gonna try it. Let's do this again. I think I can get through this one pretty quick.
All right, let's do it.
Man, the waves have increased so much more too.
Yeah, and they're harder too. At least the green ones. You gotta minimize the getting hit, man. That's gonna be your existence. That's gonna be the bane of your existence because you have to go through so many levels. It's like if you just lose 20 each level, you're at 0 health by the time you get to the boss. You know?
Yeah, but I get an apple usually for this.
Yeah, and I'm not saying you just got to do everyone perfectly. I'm just saying like,
Pop.
shit, it's so fucking hard. Like, I dropped my phone.
Part of the problem is too is they're firing before I even get in here. So it's
Yeah.
like, hey, look it, danger.
It's definitely difficult. I'm not envious of the things you have to do in this game. Nice, Frost Globe. That is
Alright.
both good offensive and defensive.
What's the first wave? I can take out
these little
guys.
wussies. Nice. Hip hip hop. Oh,
Hip, hip,
okay, that's not so
hooray.
bad. Little flap flaps. Little pink and blue flap flaps. Boo, ba-doo, 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 boo.
Okay,
I love
take
everything
that.
about this game.
I do too.
Like the music, I'm trying to listen to it now more than ever, and it's pretty damn fucking good. Also,
yes, the music for this is fantastic. I can't wait to hear some good covers for it.
oh that'd be tight. Oh yeah, you were telling me about cover band.
Yeah.
Cover for video game music.
Yeah, like Family Jewels and CS Guitar. I think it's 89. CS Guitar 89, dude.
Yeah.
He's pretty awesome. They're both on YouTube, and if I mispronounced missaid their names, I'm sure you can find it. Both are fairly popular on YouTube.
Yeah.
And there's like
think that's a safe
P1511, I believe. Is it like a piano cover artist? He's pretty good.
P1511.
Yeah, it's like P511. Like,
Oh,
it's a bunch
I was
of numbers.
trying to think of like, is he trying to spell piano in leet speak?
I don't
like
know.
P1AN0 or something like that. I don't know how to do leet speak off the top of my
Me
head. I have to
either.
look at a keyboard. Woohoo!
Oh, really?
Stuff
Okay.
like that, man. You can just minimize 10 health. Ugh.
That one I didn't see coming. All right, going up.
Nice. Well, you're only down 10 hit points, so.
Taking 2 hits is fine. It's where I go through a room, and I haven't really been losing health when I'm fighting these guys. I lose health
No.
when I'm doing the obstacle
Can you bounce it off the
course.
ceiling? Like down? Can you go like whoop whoop and bounce it down on them?
That's probably a
you
little
do have
hard.
bounce. Well, you do have bounce shot. That's the point of it, right?
Yeah. I'm not really losing health fighting these guys until it's like
right there.
crazy amounts of guys.
In there.
Well, yeah, now you made it a thing.
You're the one who said it. I'm not the one who said it.
You're questioning my gameplay habits. I see what it is. Library book.
Up. Is it curse book?
No, you can't
No,
get cursed library
joking.
books.
Well,
All right.
Or can you? This one YouTube video I watched.
Oh, God. You watch way too much YouTube.
Fuck no, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
It's kind of my job, man.
For now.
For now. Oh fuck.
Oh, there's things
I
up
didn't
there,
even see
too.
those.
Me either.
Well, oh shit. Those are bloaty birds, explodey birds. You wanna hit this next time?
Yeah, next time.
Yeah, next time. Bebop death. Boop.
Jesus.
You got it again. Oh my god, it's so difficult. There's so much shit.
Yeah, there's no way to minimize. There's just random shit that's gonna hit me no matter what.
This game is hard as fuck.
Indeed.